Good morning, Carrie Scroggins from KDS Insurance Services. Wow, it has been a really rough week. 3 carriers this week alone have announced they are leaving the Texas insurance marketplace. That means that if you belong to an insurance agent that's an independent, where the agent can shop multiple carriers, you now have 3 less than you would have had last week if the agent is appointed by that particular carrier. Why is this so crucial? Why am I making this video again? This is a very, very volatile time in the Texas insurance marketplace. We are now the third most expensive state in the United States for homeowners insurance. Let that sink in for a second. When I started in the insurance business, we were probably number 48. Insurance in Texas was unbelievably affordable when I started my career. Now, I know things change and we have inflation and all of that, but this is much worse than that. Okay, this is getting to the point where, as consumers, I'm a consumer too, just like you. This is getting to the point where we are losing carriers by the week, which means ultimately at some point the state of Texas is going to have to step in, just like they did in California, just like they did in New York and Florida, and create what is called a pool where insurance companies are going to be required to participate if they want to sell an insurance, if they want to be a part of the Texas marketplace. And they're going to have to be assigned business. So if they want to keep their filings here, they're going to have to be a part of this pool. I see this happening, and I was really hoping that we wouldn't see this before our next election, but I'm not so sure that that's going to happen. I am not sure that if this continues to go where we're seeing 1, 2, and 3 carriers a week leave the marketplace, if this is an ongoing trend, guys, this could happen very quickly because the state is going to have to do something because people have to have insurance on their homes if they have a mortgage. Banks are not going to allow you to not insure your property. They're going to force insurance on you if that's the case, meaning the bank is going to go out and get the insurance. They don't care what it costs. So if you think it's expensive now, oh my goodness, forced placed insurance, meaning insurance that the bank provides you without your permission because you don't do it on your own, is generally 4 to 5 times more expensive than you can buy it yourself. I the purpose behind this message is to tell you this. If you have a carrier now and the premiums are reasonable, don't do anything to upset the apple cart. Okay? Pay your bills. If you get a message or an underwriting request, handle it, provide what they need, and move on. So this gives you an opportunity to at least have another renewal. Don't give them any reason to get off your risk, is what I'm saying, because unfortunately, as we are seeing, and I've seen this week twice already, they're doing that. If you give them any reason to get off your risk, they're going to, because the market here in Texas is so incredibly volatile. Don't give them any reason. Please do not give them any reason, because they will take it. I promise you they will take it. If they're struggling and if they're trying to get their books and their expenses where they need to be from an actuarial perspective, and if you're on that borderline of keeping or getting rid of, they're going to get rid of you, I promise you. So don't give them the reason to do that. They have to have a very specific reason to get off your risk. Underwriting reasons, non-payment of premium, there's a few, but they have to follow the state guidelines. So just don't give them any reason to do that. And make sure you're checking your insurance, right, at least twice a year, at least every 6 months. call your agent up, go over your policies, check your deductibles, check your coverages, so you can make sure that you're getting the best coverages at the best price. It is a really scary time in the Texas insurance market, and my part of my responsibility as a functioning licensed agent here is to keep the public informed, especially my clients. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Of course, if you're not my client and you have some questions, you can certainly reach out to me. You can go to any of my social media pages and shoot me a message, and I will try to help you the best I can. Please understand, though, if I am not your agent, I cannot discuss your policy because I don't represent the carrier that you have, and you need to address it with your current agent. If you can't get your current agent, which is also what I'm seeing happening a lot, then you need to reach out to the Department of Insurance and let them know that you're struggling to reach your agent. That's who polices the insurance industry, is the Texas Department of Insurance here in Texas. So if you have a problem, by all means, reach out to them, and they will make sure that somebody gets back to you. I hope this helps. Please continue to watch. I will do as many updates as I can. Hopefully I am wrong and we can get through the next election cycle and we can get our economy back on track, which will take the pressure off these insurance companies, and we won't see so many continuing to leave the marketplace. If you have insurance, do everything you can to keep your insurance, okay? Pay your bills, answer your messages from your carrier, and just maintain your policy. And of course, always call your agent if you have questions or concerns. This is Carrie from KDS Insurance Services. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Take care.